Hey everybody, what's up? My name's Blacksmith and welcome to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Last episode we really didn't do anything. We got... what did we do? We got Item Finder and we got Flash and we made it to Rock Tunnel. Not really an action-packed episode, but don't worry, I made to fix that. We now have a Whiskers learning Flash, and I just want to say, like, I love how they use TMs. Like, I love how you get this TD and you just stick it onto their head. And with HMs, I like to think that you like super glue it there because you can't forget it. And yeah, I just like to think, you know, your Pokemon's walking, if you've given it like 6 TMs, it's walking around with like 6 TM discs just strapped to their body. Maybe they could use them like they do in Tron, you know, like those little disc things. Anyways, welcome to Rock Tunnel. Easily the worst dungeon in the game. I hate it. I'm pretty sure everyone else hates it. Unfortunately, there are 2 new Pokemon to talk about. So obviously you got Machop, which is quite, you know, rare to find, and then you got Onix, which I tell everyone not to use. So take it away, me. Machop suffers the same thing that Abra suffers. It's got a really good middle evolution, and then its final evolution you just cannot get if you don't have any friends. Machamp is so good and strong, like 130 attack is incredible. Unfortunately, if you're like me and don't have any friends, you won't see that, and Machoke is all you're getting, and Machoke alone is very good. Although it does have a very good fighting type move pool. But that's about it for this Pokemon. Onix is a bad Pokemon, end of story. I'll go into more detail. Rock and Ground make it have a terrible typing, gets one-shot by water and grass types easily, even that defense stat won't save it. It's got horrendous attack and special attack, its speed is okay, its move pool kinda sucks. Just don't use Onix. Please, for the love of God. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay, with the bios out the way, now we can start talking about Rock Tunnel and why I hate it so much. 1, it just feels so unnecessarily big. It's basically just another version of Mount Moon, but you have to use Flash to get through it. And personally, I hate Rock Tunnel. I also really don't like Mount Moon, despite it having a really simple layout. On the plus side, Moonlight's secret power is just biting the Slowpoke, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, I always find Rock Tunnel such a slog to go through, and because I'm an idiot and haven't picked up any bloody repels, we're gonna get random encounters every 2 moments. But on the plus side, we're getting loads of items in here, so... Oh, there goes the repel. I'm going to try and not run, because running leads to more encounter rates. Fun fact, I don't actually know if that's true or not, but that's what I believe. So this lady here, she's just, you know, a grass type trainer in a cave. She's fine, she'll be fine. Until all the Zubats come and munch her. But an Oddish at level 22, surely it should be a Gloom by now, right? But anyway, rather than get... Bulbasaur, also a person of, you know, like-minded intelligence. They realise, although they need to evolve it. Maybe she wanted to get a Razor Leaf. But then she should have evolved it then! Oh my god, what is she doing? But anyways, enough about me bragging my own ego about how amazing Ivysaur is. Let's talk more about the 2 Pokemon. Because I realised while editing some of the videos, my bios are not very informative, they're just my own bloody opinions. And to be fair, I'm not going to complain about it. My opinions are valid, like how your opinions may be valid about why, you know, Squirtle's the best starter. It clearly isn't, but, you know. But yeah, Onyx, a dreadful Pokemon. It has a dreadful moveset. It's slow. It does no damage. It's purely a defensive wall that's great if you're up against Bug, Normal, and Poison types. That's it. Maybe a Flying type. You might be able to take a Flying type out. Moonlight, you missed! Oh, that's right, we got hit by Smokescreen. I'm not paying attention to the game. Machop, on the other hand, is actually quite a cool Pokemon. The thing is, I find the fighting type so restrictive, and that's mainly because rock types are so defensive, and you don't ever feel like you need a fighting type for normal types because they just sort of take normal damage from everything. Not to mention, most normal types really do suck. So that doesn't help its case. But yeah, I think some of the fighting types in this game are so cool. Like, my first playthrough of LeafGreen, like everyone else, I picked Charmander. But I chose to have a monkey early on, and that Primate was so good. I think the problem Machop suffers with is it comes just a bit too late in the game. Maybe if you could find Machops in Mount Moon, perhaps it would make more sense. Or have them around, what was it, Route 9? That makes sense in my mind, because, Hiker 1 or Hiker 2? Let's go Hiker 2. But yeah, if Machop was found, I don't know, maybe by the, near Viridian City, is that what it's called? Vermilion. Viridian. Viridian's the first one you go to. That'd be a bit too early. But yeah, maybe have Machop by the electric type gym. Because then, you get a fun new fighting type Pokemon to try out. It comes at around the, right level. But no, you get it here in Rock Tunnel, and I did not mean to go into my bag. That's my brain telling me to use Water Pulse before I even click fight. But yeah, Onyx goes down to a Clefairy who knows Water Pulse, and that could honestly be more than enough to tell you not to use Onyx. Oh my god, wild encounters. I mean, Geodude's just as bad, but at least Geodude evolves. That's the main takeaway of this story. Now that I'm done setting the internet on fire, we've got some more required hiker fights, I believe. As soon as these Zubats get out of my face, we'll go... I don't remember the way in Rock Tunnel. I don't remember which way is the best way to go for the least amount of trainer fights. I'm going to say it's down and right, but I have a feeling it might be upright. But thankfully, at this point, you should have a water type. If you're using Magikarp, it should be a Gyarados by now. If you've got Squirtle, you've got Squirtle. Even if you chose Charmander, you'll be a Charmeleon, you've got, Flamethrower or Flame Wheel or whatever fire move you have. You'll have Metal Claw as well, that's helpful. I myself have Ivysaur, which is incredibly strong against all these Onyxes. And as you can see, Moonlight's just kicking ass with Water Pulse, so even the Clefairy's doing okay in here. And I taught her bloody Brick Break for some reason. But yeah, like, Rock Tunnel it's just one of those annoying places. It's full of types that you simply do not have yet. Like, if you chose Charmander and you needed a grass type, I suppose there's a reason for picking up Bloom, Audition Bloom. I did say Bellsprout and the other one, Oddish. Like, they're two exclusives, and obviously I can't remember their names, so But I said that there are better grass types out there. I've actually just finished recording all of my bios, and actually I'm wrong when I say there's better grass types, because there really isn't. Like, there's the egg one, which I can't say the name of. I can't pronounce it. Execute, I think it's like that. That's grass psychic. But it's slow. It's really slow. Probably slower than Onyx. And it just doesn't feel worth it. And then you've got Tangler, who just has a really bad stat total. So please, yeah, ignore me when I say Oddish and Bellsprout just aren't that good. I suppose they're worse than Bulbasaur, but they're probably the best you're going to get. Also, Moonlight is kicking ass, like, honestly. She's just going through Rock Tunnel without any issues. Oh no, Meow. She used Growl. I wonder if Brick Break is, you know, not enough to one-shot. Oh, wait, never mind. Speaking of Moonlight, there's a reason I'm not evolving Clefairy just yet. It's because there are some moves I want to get before I evolve Clefairy. So expect her to evolve around level 37-ish. Which is actually coming up quite close. I'm surprised we're so far ahead. Anyway, this guy is a beast. He teaches us Rock Slide. And none of my Pokemon can learn it, which is a shame, because Rock Slide's actually a really fun move. I'm going to use the word fun. I'm going to say it's also really cool. In Double Battles, it's a beast, because it can cause flinches. Downside, it has a chance to miss, but, you know, that's the risk you have whenever you use a Rock-type move. But anyways, enough about me rambling on. We should nearly be out of Rock Tunnel. Oh god. So we've got Hyper Dude here. Oh, and then we've got a 4-battle gauntlet. Oh my god, we've still got so much Rock Tunnel to do. It's all coming back to me. Rock Tunnel sucks. Anyone who designs it, anyone who says it's a cool dungeon is wrong. It's a massive slog. And I think the big problem with Rock Tunnel... Ooh, I really want Metronome. Do I say goodbye to Drip Break for Metronome? Metronome's such a cool move. I don't want to lose Encore though. Yeah, we're going to lose a Brick Break. It's only good against normal types, and we use Secret Power in them anyway. I love Metronome. I love random, I love RNG. Like, I pray to RNG this every night, and I'm an agent of chaos, that's what I am. But anyway, going back to my previous rant, don't defend Rock Tunnel. It's a bad dungeon, it goes on too long. The Pokemon you get before Rock Tunnel just are very restrictive. Like, you can't get any decent water types other than Magikarp. Oh, you balls, I'm right in saying that. The only 2 water types you can get up to this point are... it's Squirtle or Magikarp, and that's really restrictive. Considering this dungeon is all about, like, oh, you bald bastard, you're not even bald. But, like, yeah, you don't get any water types, do you? It's literally just Squirtle and a, You know what we're doing? We're gonna go for it. Let's go Metronome. We use Tri-Attack. Oh, that's a powerful one. I wonder if Moonlight can learn Tri-Attack. That'll be fun. I mean, the ability to paralyze, burn, or freeze is so strong. I think I do need to swap Moonlight out though. She's probably kicking a bit too much ass and getting a bit too much level from it. So we'll just take out Slowpoke, and then after this battle we will swap Moonlight out. So yeah, we'll just do Secret Power. Sorry, I'm just... There we go. Okay, I'm done being distracted. It's also a bit of a shame because Secret Power is just a lot better than... It's just a lot better than Metronome. Secret Power's a beast of a move. We'll send Felix out front. Ooh, Whiskers has an item. An Oranberry. Lovely. Thank you, Whiskers. Contributing as always. Zubat, I do not want you. Mankey, no thank you. We've got a Maxiefer. I mean, that's pretty cool. I wish it was a Repel. I promise, next dungeon we go through, I'm going to buy loads of Repels. I'm just dumb and I keep forgetting to buy them, and my Pokemon are over-leveled, and yeah, there's no reason for it. Okay, so this is the Gauntlet, and you can skip the first, you can skip the second one as well. I'm a beast! You don't need to fight any of the trainers in Rock Tunnel. Unfortunately, there's wild Pokemon everywhere, but you know, I'm pro. That's what the cool kids say, right? Okay, get out of here, get this item because I saw it. A pearl that will sell for money that I can turn into repels. A Machop, I'm going to strangle it and like rip its head off and tell its family to leave me alone. This is the last trainer fight, I think. No, come on, Geodude. Like, I just want to get out of you. I mean, I'm not in you, but I want to get out of your tunnel. I don't want to be here. There we go. I came to this far looking for wild Pokemon. I bet you did. Oh my god. So another Picnicker. I think this is the same like as the previous one we fought. So it will be what, a Meowth, an Oddish, and a Pidgey, which isn't too bad at all. So I'll just munch on the Meowth. Out comes the Pidgey. No, Oddish. I swear, the AI in this game needs a bit of a boost. Oddish should be the last Pokemon that comes out. And Oddish should also not go for Sweet Scent, it should go for Stun Spore. It should try to stop me, you know? And that's okay, so... actually, I was going to tell a story, but I'm going to hold myself back. Because we're getting quite far into the episode, and the exit is literally just beyond this wild encounter. Come on, Felix. I know you're fast. We can escape. We're free at long last. Now I'm going to do my best not to bump into any of these trainers. So that Pokedude down there, we can skip him, and we're in Lavender Town! Oh my god, we're free from Rock Tunnel. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much everyone, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this episode was just me ranting and raving about Rock Tunnel, but it's clearly the worst dungeon in the world. Oh, and I'm so glad to be free of it. And the best part is, we are now free to explore the rest of the map. And we never have to go through Rock Tunnel again, so thank you everybody for watching. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Peace, and I will see you all next time.